Mason Plumlee getting the start for Wembanyama. For the other four starters, the normal guys for San Antonio, as Fox starts it off with a three. Jones playing just his 11th game as a Nugget. Castle driving, kicks it out. Off the leg of Fox, and now Strother shovels it ahead. Brown with the easy two. Vassell for three.
And you let Oklahoma City deal with the Denver Nuggets, assuming they both get to a certain range.
Mason Plumlee is playing just his 6th game as a Spur, getting the start for Wembanyama, who's been dealing with a rib injury. Here's Strother sizing up the three, and it's good.
He gets extended playing time. He has always shown in those situations that he can really fill it up.
Fox for mid-range. Strother had a big game 6 in the conference semis against Oklahoma City last year to push that series to 7 before the Thunder won it. Jones turns it over. Vassell on the other end with the layup. Brown off the Jokic screen. Takes the mid-range shot, and it's good. Brown on the other end. Strother, wide open look. Knocks down his 3rd three-pointer.
Allows you to get some of those trail threes against them.
Here's Dylan Harper, one of those players we were talking about whose shooting numbers have gone way up of late. He scores inside.
He's so impressive as an offensive player in this league. To be so young and so talented and so complete, and obviously sacrificing some of his game on a championship team.
Denver by 4, nearing 5 to play in the first. Pickett missed it inside. Jokic cleans it up and scores. The winner is automatically in. The loser gets a second chance and would host the winner of Charlotte-Miami, which is the 9-10 playing game. Blow by Barnes on the baseline. Drops.
You don't see too many of those out of Harrison Barnes. At this stage, he's mainly a corner catch and shoot three-point guy, but he put it down and hit the floater.
He misses here, but it's a foul. Barnes, 14-footer, drops in. Victor Wembanyama in the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and first-team All-NBA conversation. Spurs trail by 3, though. Barnes on the step-through gets the LeBron 2, and the follow dunk by the rookie Harper.
I think part of it is honestly, they're going to tinker with some stuff tonight and take a look at different ways to guard him, knowing they potentially can see him down the line.
Bryant drills a 3.
City and San Antonio to win the Western Conference. So for me, this is really about more the impact for the Spurs.
Wow, Carter Bryant throwing it down on Jokic. The loudest roar of the San Antonio crowd follows. And then Harper saving it and falling into the first row, but it ends up in the hands of Jones, who knocks down a 3. 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. 5-point Denver lead. Turns and hits the 12-footer over Plumlee.
You got a young star in Jalen Johnson. Nickeil Alexander-Walker putting up 20 a night now will definitely be in consideration for most improved player. And then you get C.J. McCollum.
Jones draws the big Biombo, so Champagne's on Jokic. Shot clock at 8. Jokic spins and gets the bounce. He's got 17. The hottest team in the NBA coming in. Jokic with the extra great look. Jones can't pay it off with a 3, but another tip in by Jokic. And a timeout by the Spurs.
To David Adelman, to hear that fact, he wasn't even aware of it. Found out before the game, and you could tell he took quite a bit of pride in that.
Jokic scores again. He's got 21 points to go with 8 rebounds. 4 starters are not playing for the Nuggets. Roddy for 3, no good. But able to power that away from the defender and get to the rim. Just using his strength to get that rebound and then get downhill. "22 straight points for Denver. Spurs have missed 10 consecutive shots. Vassell trying to end the drought and does with a triple.
That's one of the best possessions they've had in a while. They finally got some dribble penetration, forced a collapse, and then a nice rhythm three-point shot out of it. Everything offensively for the Spurs has been a struggle in this one.
And Castle's playing, but he only has 2 points. He's 0 for 5 from the floor. Champagne's 0 for 3. Vassell, a normal starter, he's got 10 points, the only Spur in double figures. Brown attacking and gets the layup. With the Spurs sitting players, but obviously Denver is as well. Jokic steps inside the arc, and the high arcing jumper goes down for his 23rd point.
I mean, he's in practice rhythm right now. Everything offensively happening for Nikola Jokic in slow motion. All kinds of space out there.
Nice touch pass by Fox to Plumlee, but he was under the bucket. Vassell sizing it up. The three won't go. The follow will. McLaughlin's back up but hobbling. Vassell sees that, so he takes it himself, and he scores. The field goal in the first half. 2 points, 5 assists, 0 for 5 shooting. Champagnie got a three. Here for Champagnie. Strother misses. Now Fox trying to run. Castle in the open floor and finally gets his first bucket. Wembanyama becomes the first player since Shaquille O'Neal in his MVP season of 2000, averaged 25 points and 3 blocks. Vassell with the slam. And the lead down to 10, a timeout by Denver. They can beat the Nuggets and the Lakers win. Spurs would avoid Denver in the conference semis potentially. Tyus Jones, though, out of the commercial, hits a three. Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon are good to go, even though they're not playing tonight. It's been a career year for Murray. Has a great chance to be second or third team All-NBA as Jones scores again.
You saw the results of it. Their offense is completely different when Jamal Murray's playing at this level.
Oh, Valanciunas, a ferocious dunk as he gathered and slammed. Valanciunas goes to the sweeping hook. It's off the mark. An interesting kick-out pass by Najee, who gets it back and puts it in.
Nice job by Bruce Brown. Glanced up at the clock as he got that basketball. Knew he had enough time to make that pass.
Harper with the attack and finish. Valanciunas has already taken 12 shots in 11 minutes. We'll take another one. Nope, he'll pass it underneath. And that was a good pass. Ryan Wright has done a tremendous job here with talent acquisition. Greg Popovich before, and now Mitch Johnson and the staff done a great job.
Was just his maturity, the way that he understands the game, the way he processes situations.
It's an and one fest now in San Antonio. That's the third in a row. Najee gets to the bucket and flips it up and in off the glass.
Well, they've done a nice job in this game to not get in front of him. I think if you get in front of Roddy on a drive, you might be picking up body parts for a while.
Johnson, corner three, swishes through. Bryant bursts into the lane, blocked by Holmes. Kept alive for Castle. His three is good. Pickett got it deep and then got a little air. Switches. And here on the alley, communicating with Castle for the flush. Valanciunas double down low and banks it in over the 2 Spurs.
That's just being...
Brown, tough angle, goes under the outstretched arm of the defender to lay it in. 2 of the 3 losses have come against Denver, and the Nuggets have him down again. But Barnes' three pulls the Spurs within 7.
And that's all triggered by Bryant going the other way, and Barnes runs for a corner 3.
Nice pass by Valanciunas. Great recovery, Champagnie, but then Roddy smashed. Lob to Valanciunas, who turns and scores. They're up 13. Curtis Jones. A big first half. Nice pass to Valanciunas down low. They are the 1 seed, and depending obviously what happens in that 7-8 play-in game, they will get the winner of Strother. Gets past Champagnie, misses the floater. Roddy just powers it up and in, and a foul. Played just a handful of games this year with Denver. 6 Nuggets in double figures, by the way. Keldon Johnson kept the pivot foot. Lakers will be the 4 seed. They will play Houston.